Yeah.
So tonight will be very fun. You're going to see 3 short plays by very talented playwrights, and then we can all get fucked up after. And if you want to talk about it, sure. Alright, so our very first play is by Kanishk pandey called Me and My Friends We Have So Much Fun.
Oh yeah, trigger warning, there's a gun in the play. It's a rubber prop. It can't fire. Please don't be alarmed. That's all. Sorry,
So
if you
you're gonna
blast.
have so much
It doesn't
fun.
blast. It does not blast.
Okay. You're gonna have so much fun, and we'll let you start watching.
The input and all the eggshells and coffee grounds will be yours. Can I meet the family? With all the steps, no presents. Oh no, my hairless twin got out. Hello.
Are you guys busy or?
All the garbage we want.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty.
Hey.
What?
So
We should get new roommates. Yeah, maybe we should.
Did you like that game of mysterious intruder, Lois?
I told you, I don't know who you are.
Lois, she's bad, but she's funny. On a more serious note, I was wondering if I could talk to you guys about something for a second.
Hey, Brad?
Yeah.
And but then you can go back to watching. I'll be quick. I just need like some serious help with something, and then you can keep watching Brian and Scooey and all the family guys. So please. Oh, okay. Y'all are dope. Okay, y'all are dope. Thank you, bro. Like, thank you. You guys are. So, I've been working on some tweets lately that I think are actually pretty funny, fucking funny as fuck, and I think could actually like blow up low key. But like honestly, y'all know me. Like you guys know how I am. Like always fucking myself, literally. And so I got them all in my saved in my drafts right now. And I was just thinking before I full send, I could just say fuck it and run it past y'all and maybe get some feedback or criticism and just whatever. And I want you guys to be like totally honest, like totally and completely honest with me, because you guys are my roomies, you're my day ones, so I trust your opinion. And also like that's what elevates a piece is sort of peer critique. So what do you guys think? Hell yeah, bro. Y'all are dope. Nah, y'all are no. And I hope people tell you that like on a daily basis. Like you guys are dope, bro. And thank y'all. You guys are so dope. Okay. Hey, let's get it. I won't take long. You guys can get back to the family guy. And I want you guys to be like brutally fucking honest with me, okay? Okay. And I don't want you to think that I'm just saying you're dope because you're helping me with this. Like ever since I moved in with you guys, like I've thought you guys were dope. Like, and this apartment's gonna go down in history, bro. Like the one Basquiat killed himself in, bro. Like the movie. So, just thank you guys. I'd be debating whether spiritually I'm a millennial, a zoomer, a Generation Alpha kid, or something weirdly in between it all. But one thing's for sure, every time I see my little nephew, I just want to fuck him up. Maybe too wordy. I said I'll fuck him up, not fuck him, because yeah, he's like 4, so that's a pause. It is crazy. My sister is like a mom, though. That's just wild. And that's actually what I was thinking of when I was working on that piece. And so, if the context provides any, still haven't met him though. My sister won't let me meet him. But any thoughts? Any feedback or on the? No. Any just maybe too wordy, but still funny as fuck, or? No. Okay. We're gonna circle back. I got more, so don't get. We keep the energy up. I got more. And my sister's gonna let me meet him at some point, probably, because it's probably illegal not to. Like, got to meet an F. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna fuck with this one, bro. You're gonna fuck. Okay. Whenever I'm sick, I try to jerk off as much as physically possible. It may seem gross, but I figure the less mucus in my body, the better I'll feel. And hey, there's some additional benefits as well. You're not. What's that face? That was a little gross. That was a little TMI, but it's also facts, and I feel like the funniest shit is always true. Because semen does have mucus in it, or I can never remember which, but I learned that on No Jumper. Hey, funny enough, I wrote that also thinking about my sister, No, not like that. Did I ever tell you that story about the tissue, bro? The tissue story? This is like classic Rye lore, bro. Like, you don't want to. Okay, I'll get back to the tweets. Let's just say she's not allowed in my room anymore, or my mom. Yeah. So any feedback, any criticisms on how to punch that one up, or? Yeah, it's hard to think of shit just in the moment, so I don't mean to be on your guys' nuts, but like any sort of feedback would be greatly appreciated. But just yell it out whenever. This next one's actually like about relevant events and sort of topical, and so I feel like people always be fucking with that. So if I could get flown out to Dubai just to put my feet in some dude's shit, you'd know I'd be out there on the PJ with my socks off in an instant. But there's also emojis. Purple devil, poop, obviously, sock, another sock, and cactus because Dubai. So that
No notes.
Bro, can you run that shit back?
I actually fuck with this one, and I some people I don't see a lot of. Yeah, not everyone's laughing. I want sort of unilateral laughter from everyone, and so I'm not satisfied unless. And I see some people aren't laughing, but I fuck with this one, and it actually makes you think, is what made But I felt like y'all don't know what like girls get flown out to Dubai to be like Instagram girls get flown out to Dubai just to eat rich dudes' poop, and they get like 100 racks for it. Did y'all not listen to Theo Vaughn, bro? This was on there last week, bro. They were talking about it, but that's what makes you think. It's like because no one does that for me. No one does that for me. No one flies me out. So that's any. When I first heard of Munchausen syndrome, I thought it was a place German people ate stuff in. Nah, that's a fucking flop. See, I know that one's a fucking flop. We don't need to. See, and I'm able to criticize myself. That's what I'm saying. I want feedback, and everyone's just no one's. Okay, I wrote another Munchausen one. But this one I actually wrote in my notes app. Sort of a more serious. This one kind of came from the heart, and so it's sort of a tonally different, not really going for laughs so much as emotion. So, does it count as Munchausen by proxy syndrome when my mom took? This is the tweet. Does it count as Munchausen by proxy syndrome when my mom took me to the doctor so they could tell me that I'm gonna fucking die if I don't stop fake hiccuping? That actually, and that, yeah, whoa, that felt weird to just put that out there, but that's raw. So I feel like that people fuck with it. And that actually had, like, that happened to me, bro. Like, when I first heard about Munchausen guy's proxy, I was like, it was like a light bulb moment, like Thomas Jefferson shit. And I was like, because my mom did that shit to me. Like, I was fake hiccuping, that was my shit back in the day. And then she was like, took me to the doctor, bro. It's like when moms when moms like starve their kids and shit. Like, oh, don't eat that, or like, stop fake hiccuping. I was like, bro. So that's what this is all about. It's about turning my pain into comedy and humor and sort of something beautiful. And so, if I could just any feedback, is there any thoughts, any criticism, this is just kind of fucked up because you guys are my fucking roommates. And I came to you trying to like putting myself on the line and trying to just get, like, I put you in my Instagram story last week and I said you were my fucking slime. And now I feel like you're just leaving me out to dry. You're not giving me like emotional support that's necessary. And I feel very weird. You're making me feel very weird and vulnerable. And I've come to you for fucking help. Like, I'm on my knees damn near asking for help, right? And I just What I really want to ask you. Nah, don't. Nah, we don't. Okay, I'm not done.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Stewie! Pause it. Pause the fucking clips. Pause it. Go. Pause. Okay. There we go. That's what I fucking thought. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to tell you a tweet. You're going to give feedback on my tweet. Any sort of criticism, anything or compliments, if you fuck with it on the low, you can tell me that about my tweet. We're gonna tweet it. It'll go viral. I'm going to blow up and get clout. I'm going to get fame, money, and sex on women, and that sort of thing. If you stay silent, you just keep staring at me from that couch, I will blow my brains out. Got it? Fire. Oh, this next one's lit too, so that's cool. Asterisk. Me hanging in the living room, asterisk. Roommate's girlfriend walks in, asterisk. Roommate's girlfriend, oh hey Rye. Me, oh hi roommate's girlfriend. Roommate's girlfriend, oh who is your sexy friend? Giant lobster, that's my friend and my friend only. Is she talking to me? Nah, I feel like that went over y'all's fucking heads, bro. That's too trippy for you, bro. That's like Sgt. Pepper's. And I don't get that one. But I do want to know why your girlfriend, every time she walks in, she doesn't talk to me. I'm in the living room, so like I'm not there. And I know I'm like a sort of a mysterious loner, and I have a hard exterior, but I'm like a fucking teddy bear on the inside, bro. Like a heart of gold type shit. And so next tweet. And this is actually relevant. It's a screenshot of a text that I sent. Hey, thanks for the great date again. Maybe next time, instead of saying you don't go 50-50, maybe just ghost me instead. Lose my fucking number. Sort of an I owned her type situation. That's fun. Just say anything. Just laugh. Laugh. Laughter is beautiful. All right, I told y'all.
Somewhere. Come on. Will Lois Griffin please come to the courtesy room? We have a little gift for you. Oh, for God's sake, Nina.
Yay, Larry!
Another afternoon fucking that ass. Singing places are real, right?
No, they're not real. All righty. I want you two to...
Her assignations were the singularity of her wit was both feminine and universal in its appeal. Buy toothpaste, floss, tooth tape, the melancholia of spring is. Oh!
Does this work?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I want to know. Does this work?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. But you know when you really want an outfit to work? Like, not in spite of its obnoxiousness, but by virtue of it? I mean, like, all denim outfits are obviously stupid and sweater vests are stupid, but you want to prove that you can pull off stupid better than most people.
Oh my god, you have to stop showing up here. And sweater vests are not that stupid.
It's kind of like assignations. You know, it's not tasteful to mention the sex life of the eulogized in the eulogy.
Like, how are you even getting into my apartment?
I, don't know.
I, don't believe you.
Okay, why would I want to see you?
I don't know. You have, a drinking problem?
Duh. That's how we met.
Okay, but mine does not make me commit felonies on the regular.
Okay, variety is the spice of life.
Okay, but maybe those soda vodka crayons don't need to be doubles every time.
Also, it's a misdemeanor. Breaking and entering.
Can you leave?
You really should stop writing drafts of your own eulogy. It's weird.
I would never hear the end of it if I walked in on you doing whatever it is you do when you're home alone.
You know what I do at home alone.
Okay, so you're what? You're sharding and flicking your bean and you think that the door is locked or actually you know that the door is locked.
Use of solitude
and then your
sharding
ex-girlfriend
and flicking. Sometimes I watch television.
Or
I enjoy a white meat antibiotic-free chicken nugget. I heat them myself.
Your
I'm a very
ex-lover?
independent woman. Also, you're not even dying. It's so narcissistic.
Okay. I'm gonna watch Buffalo 66. Join me or don't. I don't.
No! I am sick of this happening, and I want to figure it out. This is actually really annoying for me, too. I mean, why would I subject myself to riding the J train? It's a very confusing train. You have to take the Queensbound one to go uptown, unless you're really far downtown, and then it's the Manhattan one. I don't know. There's not even any good food near your house. I always end up getting some $14 chopped cheese that tastes like meat sand, and you have Twinkie in your hair.
Did I get it?
No. I don't feel like you're paying much attention to my plight. This affects you too, and you can at least give me a good deli recommendation.
told you, it's Lola watches a movie time. And honestly, I just go to the Wendy's.
No, it's not that. It's...
Do you want to like masturbate next to each other?
You are a fucking retard.
Okay, yeah. Like maybe I shouldn't have
Do you
said
not have a
that.
girlfriend now?
No, yeah, like I do. That's why I suggested doing that
Hey,
instead of...
do you ever listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Well, actually, I think that if my girlfriend were tempted to fuck someone, but instead, out of like respect for me, she opted to like masturbate next to them instead, I would feel like weirdly flattered by that, actually.
You are being impressively disgusting and pathetic as an individual.
Yeah, but she would never say that to me.
Yeah, thus far.
No, it's different with her.
Crazy, how it always is until they spend more time with you.
No, she's like nice.
Oh, do you ever think that the problem isn't the person confronting you in a not nice way for making them feel bad, but actually you for making them feel bad?
Yeah, I like really don't even have to worry about that with her.
Okay, so that's it then. This whole time you wanted some like high mid dirty blonde to agree with essentially everything you say and make I don't know, ricotta honey sourdough with flakes of sea salt when you're sick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Maybe I should tell her what you asked me.
Can you please not do that?
Oh, why not? I thought she's nice, right?
You know, Amelia Rose thinks that you have like a lot of internalized misogyny that you need to work through, and it manifests itself primarily as you perceiving yourself to be in competition with other women by default.
Oh, Amelia Rose thinks now?
Yeah. Can you, like, not do something that would, like, make her feel bad unnecessarily?
Just saving you the energy of fucking it up yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying, like, really hard not to do that.
Perhaps it shouldn't be such an effort.
Can you leave?
Buy me an Uber.
Fine.
And a chocolate frosty.
No.
Ha! You haven't changed at all.
No, you're wrong. I vacuum now.
Projecting your entire mental state onto whichever girl you're fucking most often? Yeah, sounds really different for you.
Okay, I'll buy you the frosty.
One day she is going to realize that she has been carrying you around inside her.
What? You know my feelings on metaphor in conversation.
She is going to realize that she's been carrying around your sensitivities, your opinions, your pain, your ambitions, and there is going to be no room left for her own. It might not be in a month. It might not be in 6, but she will. And she won't leave you right away. Because when you realize that she's caught on, you're gonna be really nice again. Like you were at the beginning, but just for a little while. And she'll think, maybe it's not so bad. Like maybe there can even be an exchange of some kind. And she'll try to store some of her own stuff that she's been like shoving in some closet in the back of her mind inside of you. And you'll pick it up and you'll hold it for a moment. Tell her it looks nice, feels nice, and you'll swallow it. Maybe because some part of you actually wants to try. But mostly because she's watching. And it'll be inside you for a minute, but then it will go through you like rotten meat because you have a pit inside you. And maybe she'll try again. Because maybe you've been going through a hard time. And maybe you don't have the pit all the time. Maybe she'll think you just have the pit this week. But she will catch on, even though she doesn't want to. She will grow tired of carrying the weight of your emptiness, and eventually, she will set it down.
Wow. And how long have you been working on that?
Actually, it just came to me. Lola!
No.
Lola!
Just
Like,
let me go.
Fit out that window! You have to stop! You have to stop doing that!
You should know by now to only criticize me on the ground floor.
You wouldn't even die!
It was worth a try.
2 stories from a pre-war is not that far to fall, and I'm not stopping you next time.
Either I can call you a car, or we can watch Buffalo 66.
I think that you cursed me.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
I think that you cursed me, and that's why I keep appearing in your apartment and not remembering why.
Do I look like someone who has like a channel of communication to the divine to you?
It would be the occult, actually.
See, I like don't even know the lingo.
Okay, well, that's exactly the defense a woman dabbling in the dark arts would use.
Okay, you know, like I know that I skew more like she in the she they, but like I've been doing a lot of work on my gender presentation. So like maybe like person.
What?
Like person dabbling in the dark arts.
Hey, yo, dude, next time when you finish the peanut butter, can you get rid of the jar? Oh, Buffalo 66. Great movie.
Yeah, sorry Billy, I thought you would want like the last few smears on the jar walls.
Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I guess I could use a couple jar wall smears. How do you get them out though?
I like take like a piece of white bread and then I like tear it and then I sort of like scoop up the jar wall smears like a DIY tea sandwich. It's like chomp chomp, you know?
That's really smart. Hey Violet. Sorry, were you in the middle of something?
Hey, Billy. Yeah, actually. I think that Lola cursed me to keep blacking out and waking up in your apartment.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go put the bread in and get the jar smears off.
Hey, Billy, are we still on for Love Lies Bleeding next week?
Yeah, if you buy my ticket, I'll Venmo you.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it right now.
All right, cool. All right.
You and Billy hang out?
What? Oh, yeah.
You're not.
What?
You're not like fucking, are you?
No.
So Billy is going to watch Love Lies Bleeding for reasons that aren't sex reasons.
Why do you care?
Can you not fuck my roommate after telling me you don't want anything to do with me?
I'm not fucking your fucking roommate.
Are you just saying that?
No. But if I was, why would you care?
Can you not make my housing situation like uncomfortable?
I'm gay.
Yeah. Are you though?
Okay, being a pillow princess does not make you not gay. It just makes you lazy.
No. You always did seem like a little cock crazed.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like you had like a cock crazed look about you.
Okay. Do not mock my congenital tongue thrust, please.
No. It's like in the eyes.
I think you cursed me a long time ago, actually.
What would I have to gain by having you show up in my apartment all the time?
You crave attention.
And what would I have cursed you to do long before this then?
I don't know. How did you even get me to like you in the first place?
Wow! I just tried to kill myself!
Okay, so that is not the conversation ender that it used to be.
What?
Yeah, it worked a lot better in the Tumblr era. And also, like, have you ever considered that, I don't know, maybe the rest of us just aren't as flamboyant about it as you are?
You're being, like, stunningly rude.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I show my friends your Instagram and they are confused. They are confused because you are ugly.
Your nose looks like weird from some angles, like a lot of them. Actually.
Okay, you don't know what foreplay is, and that is so unacceptable at your age.
Your pussy, like, stinks.
Anna said that if she saw you in public and you were walking towards her and she didn't know you, she would cross the street.
Like it smells like not fresh.
Your hair looks like you lit it on fire and put it out with A1 barbecue sauce.
That is simply not true! And when we were doing it, like, from behind, you always had, like, these little pieces of toilet paper stuck to your butthole.
Okay, the fact that you even have a functioning clitoris is proof of Satan's existence. And whenever I remember that I used to put my mouth all over it, I feel ill in my mind and body. Okay, so if you didn't curse me, how do you explain this pentacle that appeared on the sole of my left foot?
You put that there to frame me.
You think everything I do is about you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I dumped you for someone who's not, like, cuckoo crazy bonkers enough to show up at my apartment at all hours of the night, essentially, like, begging for attention from me that I'm, like, clearly not interested in giving in the first place. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
No. You meant it. Don't leave.
Okay, bye? I have, like, something to tell you.
What?
Like, maybe just, like a little bit. Just like a little bit, like maybe I did curse you, just a little bit.
Wow. The vibes in here are like pregnant with tension.
Oh, you kind of did curse me a little bit, maybe?
Okay, but just, like, try to see it from my perspective.
Oh, yes, let's try to embody each other's points of view.
Oh, and who the fuck are you?
I am so sorry. How rude. My name is Magdalene. I'm a trauma-informed, sapphic-centric witch-fluencer who uses hypnomagics and memory work to heal interpersonal wounds with, like, a techno-pagan modality that decenters our modern understandings of consent and recenters the mental health of the collective.
Where did you find her?
My pronouns are she, her, hers.
Where did you find her?
Like Craigslist?
If you enjoy my work or just, like, want to know more, you can follow me at WLW Covengal666 on Witch Talk.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you cursed first.
Oh, okay. Since you thought I cursed first.
Okay, well, like, I realized that the narrative that I constructed was, like, incorrect.
Why would I have cursed first?
Okay, let's, like, try to be open to honoring each other's feelings.
Okay, like, maybe, because, like, despite driving me to, like, suicidal ideation and near follow through, I still sort of, like want to fuck you? And there's, like, that thing that you do with, like, your tongue.
So you think that I cursed you because I'm really good at giving head?
Like, yeah.
Great work so far, you guys.
Okay, can you just, like, uncurse me now, please? Because I will report you
Yeah,
to...
of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the curse can only be cast on like a willing participant.
Oh, but I was not.
You didn't know, but like you were. Your aura is eminently curseable.
How so?
So like your heart is like open 24/7, like a gas station.
Okay, thanks. Like, I got it.
It's a gift.
Okay. Like, how do we?
Okay. Sit like this. Excuse me. Sit like this. Take each other's hands. Close your eyes and envision what you wanted to eat most when you came home from school. The feeling of your parents picking you up and putting you down. Do you remember when they stopped kissing each other on the cheek? Do you remember when they stopped tucking you into bed at night? The first autumn that you saw, when did the leaves begin to die? You don't remember? Well, you're not meant to. The underdeveloped hippocampus tries to protect the heart from its first breaks, but without the pain of memory, we spend a lifetime trying to fill what cannot be with the flesh that touches ours over and over again until our lover's bones are ground into a grainy meal, which in a heart cannot congeal. Fire! Remember approaching Lola's door at night so full of Tito's, club soda, and splashes of cran. Remember clawing at the window lock until your nail beds ran bloody and dry. Remember the manicures that cost you. The pain, physical and financial, of lying in wait to be seen, to be taken inside the slap of rejection and a sandy chopped cheese every time. Oh my Lola! Remember the fear that awaited you, stirring from sleep, the terror of if she had arrived, only eclipsed by the terror of if she hadn't, or had, and excused herself without so much as a farewell. The embarrassment of explanation to lovers and friends, the peanut butter missing from the jar. You both remember? Good. I bestow upon you both the painful gift of memory, a blessing in its curse. May you wound each other one final time. Dig your nails into the palm of the other and know that your heart is built until you cannot endure it. Know that your heart is built like a corridor for love to pass through. Lola, not a room with a lock, nor why haven't you let go?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's me.
I'm digging as hard as I can. Ow!
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess it hurts. but I don't really mind.
I mean, I do have like really short nails. I can get extensions. We can try this again tomorrow, right?
No,
Ow,
that
what?
definitely should have been hard enough.
Lola, please.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I am so sorry. I really thought that this would be like much more healing. I do take cash out? or Zal?
It's like not going through.
WLW Coven Gal 666. My handle on Witch Talk.
Yeah, we know.
May I? Oh my god, I always forget to tell people about the underscore. Got it. Good luck.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I'm sorry about all those times I made you want to defenestrate yourself.
It's okay. I just sort of wanted to prove that you cared more.
About?
Me?
Then,
I do?
oh. Yeah, I know.
You knew?
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, someone had to do it.
Thanks. I'm really sorry about everything.
How's your brother?
He's doing fine.
You know, I hope it works out with you and Amelia Rose.
It won't.
Yeah.
You know, I really think that you're going to meet someone new soon.
Oh, thanks. Really?
Yeah, in like 3 months or so.
How do you figure?
You have like award-winning tits and like a gorgeous vagina.
We're not going back. Jeff? Jeff? Jeff! Are you looking for something?
I was actually just looking for my scissors.
Okay, where did you see him last?
I don't know. I think that I let somebody borrow them.
Who?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, because doesn't Melanie have her own scissors?
Right.
So then I was like, well, it's gotta be under one of these like office objects somewhere. Oh, Stanley, you found him. What you look? Oh, I guess that he's still using the.
Yeah, no, he's actually not still using the scissors. He's done. He's done with cutting.
Oh well. Okay, can I just maybe use your scissors then, Melanie?
No, absolutely not. No, Jeff, scissors go missing around here. Don't you have that fucking policy on your door? Bring Jeff's scissors back at the end of the day.
But it's the middle of the day.
Stanley, how long have you had those? Speak up.
A week!
A week! That's 5 end of the days, Jeff.
It hasn't been a week.
You didn't notice your scissors were missing a whole week?
No, I just realized.
Jeff, don't lie. All week you've been leaving Safari open on life hack videos on how to cut paper without using scissors. I've seen you trying some of the hacks. Folding a piece of paper, licking the fold, and then over-ripping it because you're not using enough saliva.
I use plenty of saliva.
No, you don't have enough saliva, Jeff! You don't have enough of it, you don't drink enough water, your mouth's dry, and I can hear it clicking each time you talk to me. You're underwetting the paper when you lick it, and then you're over-ripping it, and then you have to throw it away, and you don't think we see you crying at the printer, waiting for more paper to come out? We see you, Jeff! Your mouth all bloody with paper cuts. We're supposed to respect you as our boss. It's embarrassing. Not just for you, Jeff, but for us. That you're our leader. That we have to show our faces in public.
I just remembered that actually I have another pair of scissors.
Jeff, you don't. Jeff, stop lying. You don't have another pair of scissors. You don't. And Jeff, the scissors are just an example of a larger problem. You know that. This is a confrontation. You understand that, Jeff. Do you understand that? We're confronting you. Stanley, me, we're confronting you.
Okay.
Yeah? You abuse our trust. You make us do all these things.
Okay. I mean, all the things I ask you to do are technically in your job description.
I'm not a job description. I'm Melanie. But then I come here, and all of a sudden my name is email. My name is spreadsheet.
Presentation!
Oh, yes! Stanley, how many presentations did you give this year?
23.
23! And you were told that was normal? Stanley? Show him your arms. Don't be shy. Show him your arms. Burns! Burns! Horrible burns from the presentations! Google slides seared into his skin. Look! Q1 quarterly report, 2nd degree burn. Q2 report, week 1, 3rd degree.
I mean, I have burns too.
Q3, that's nerve damage right there.
I do. I have burns too.
Jeff,
Stanley,
put
look,
it, no, don't
right
expose
here.
yourself, Jeff. Don't. That's disgusting. That's the whole point. We We won't act out your disgusting fantasies anymore.
You fucking pervert!
You're basically a pervert, Jeff.
What fantasies?
Your urges.
What urges?
What urges?
What urges?
Brushes! Staplers! The printer! Eraser. Coffee in the corner. Coffee in the corner. Yeah. Okay. Drink your coffee, Stanley. All right. Wow. Whew, Jeff. God, sorry if this all seems to be coming out of nowhere. It hasn't, Jeff. It's been building. We drink too much coffee and then we don't know where we are half of the time. Like, I don't know if I was in the office last week. Was I here? Was I on a business trip? I don't know. But honestly, Jeff, I think we're all well past the point of quitting. But you have our backs against the wall. There are contracts. I mean, this is a powder keg of a situation. I mean, Jeff, you're lucky I'm here. Stanley wanted to kill you. Stanley wanted to literally kill you. And I said, Stanley, come on. We can't, Stanley, no. We can't do that. We can't kill him. Come on, Stanley. We could never do that.
Scissors.
What?
With the scissors.
Oh yeah, he wanted to stab you with the scissors. He thought that would be symbolic, a cool way to do that. But that would be crazy, right? I mean, that would be crazy, no? If we killed you. I mean, unless if you're like into that, or like, I mean, if you'd be interested in that sort of thing. You know, Jeff. Can I say something personal?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, right? But whenever I see you eating your egg salad, right, which is every day, right? I just can't help but thinking, I'm just like, wow. If I was that guy, I would be this close to just killing myself. Sorry.
No, I mean, it's fine.
No, I'm sorry, that was a lot.
No, I mean, yeah, the egg salad thing, yeah, I have egg salad every day. And sometimes I look at it and I open it up again, and I'm like, who did this? Who gave me this egg salad again?
Yeah.
And then I realized that it was me.
It was you.
I did that to myself every day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Doesn't it sound nice, Jeff? Dying. I mean, doesn't that sound nice? Just to go to sleep, dream forever under a big, big moon. No more alarms. We could do that for you, Jeff. We could hit the permanent snooze button for you. It's a big decision. It's big.
Well, because how would we even because if Stanley attacked me again, then I would be way too scared.
No. What if you lie down first? Lie down first.
Why? Okay.
Yeah. He's like here. Yeah. And let's do a little test of it. Yeah. Just to get a flavor of the whole thing. Yeah. How's that, Jeff?
What about the mask?
Well, will we just put plastic under you?
No, but that's not cozy. I don't want to dream under a big moon on plastic.
No.
That's not.
That's a cozy. That's all just a metaphor.
No, I don't. I liked that. I liked the sleeping thing. That's what kind of sold me on it.
Stanley. Great.
I don't know.
No. This is just to see what it's like. Okay. Jeff, close your eyes. Yeah. Good. Okay, Stanley. I just want you to rest the scissors on his neck. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, maybe point it, upward. Yeah. Jeff. See, it would be like this. And then Stanley would just kind of push it in. Yeah.
and then it would just kind of glide in. And like, listen, I'm not a doctor, obviously, but I think after that you go under pretty quickly. Like it's great.
It's just that if that happened, then who would offboard you from the company? if I was gone, because there's just you two and me.
Yeah, right. We can offboard ourselves.
Well, no, you can't actually do that. You can't do that.
We actually can. We're admins on ADP.
Well, no, because once you offboard yourself, then you're not an admin anymore.
Right. So by the time we're not admins, we'll already be offboarded.
Right, but in order for the offboarding to finalize, you have to. There's like a post-offboarding form that you have to be an administrator.
Then that's not an post
yes.
offboarding.
Yes.
That's not what it is. But you're not offboarding.
Yes, you are. Well, to ADP you are. To ADP you are. You are to ADP. Oh, so you're just giving up now. Yes. A couple of solution-oriented workers. I thought you were so fucking smart.
I'm done with thinking, Jeff.
Well, you're gonna have to think at your next job.
No, we talked about this. We're not gonna have a next job. We decided we're never gonna work ever again.
What are you gonna do?
This is a sick world, Jeff, and we're not gonna participate in it anymore.
What's your little plan?
I'm gonna become a plant, okay? Okay. Bye. Here you go. Here's your mug. Come on, Stanley. Yes! Stanley! Oh my God. Okay, wow. That's all she wrote, huh? It was a pleasure working with you. Stanley, are you crying? Looks
no.
like you're crying.
Maybe a little bit.
Stanley.
There's a nostalgic montage playing in my head of all the fun times we had together in the office.
Oh, we'll see each other again.
No, that's what everyone always says.
Well, no, maybe we will. Maybe we're gonna reconnect. Yeah, I mean, okay, Stanley, picture it. Months from now. September, maybe.
Why September?
Well, I guess, in September, something happens that makes me pay you a visit.
What?
Just picture it. I pay you a visit.
Okay. Am I expecting you?
Yes, you're expecting me, but it's short notice. Okay, I called, but I didn't say what it's about.
It doesn't have to be about anything. We can just catch up.
Yeah, sure, but it's about something. Is that okay, Stanley?
It's just like you didn't come over until it was about something. as opposed to like, hey, how's it going? Thinking of you.
Stanley, you didn't reach out at all.
Well, you're the one that reaches out.
Well, I've been busy. I just quit my job. The fucking summer flew by.
Okay, sorry.
Picture it, okay? Stanley, it's September, and we just had a little passive-aggressive fight on the phone about who reached out for what and for why and for what reason, but I reached out, okay, and I do have something to talk about, so I am coming over, and it's gonna be nice. Yeah? And I'm gonna bring coffee and
no
donuts.
coffee for me, thanks. By September, I'm off coffee.
Okay, Stanley, what do you want?
No, nothing. I'm good.
Okay, so I'm coming straight over to you.
I don't live at my place anymore.
Okay, where do you live?
I moved back in with my mom.
Oh.
But just to save money, not because I couldn't afford to pay rent or anything.
Okay.
I live in the basement.
Okay, don't sound embarrassed.
Well, okay. I mean, I've made the basement like
Stanley,
super nice.
No, stop. Wait. Okay, before we go any further, okay, I just want to say I look very different in September, okay? So whatever you're picturing about what I might look like, scrap it. I look fully different. I'm skin and bones, okay? You see me and you're like, okay, that's a dead body walking in, right? But it's not. It's not. I'm alive. And actually, I'm glowing. Like, spiritually, I'm actually doing
very well. Like, you can tell I'm getting close to some cosmic truth or something, okay? But I do look like shit, right? I look really bad. And my muscles have wasted away, and I can't even walk at this point, right? So I hired this guy, this big hunky guy that carries me around all day. And so when you see me, I'm being carried in by this big hot guy, okay? Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm at your place.
Okay, my mom opens the door.
Okay, what's her name?
Deborah. And she sends you to the basement, and the basement is super weird. I mean, it's nice, but weird. The light is low, and the walls are pink, and faintly glowing, and throbbing. And there's this hum emanating from the walls, and in the center of the room, there's a bathtub, and you look around and you're like, where's Stanley?
Yeah.
And then there's this moment of suspense. And I stand up out of the bathtub, and I scare the shit out of you!
Okay.
And I'm naked, and covered in slime, dripping off of me, okay? That's what's going on. That's the vibe. Let's do the dialogue now.
Oh my God! Hi, Stanley.
Hi, Melanie. Long time no see. Sorry, I don't have any seating.
Oh, that's fine. I can just sit on the floor.
Good. I have a special rug.
Oh my God! It's all so cozy. Really comfortable.
Thank you. It's supposed to mimic the walls of an amniotic sac. I feel like we have a bunch of catching up to do.
Yeah. It's so pink in here.
We don't have to talk only about my basement.
Well, I mean, Stanley, you're presented as this crazy thing.
Okay, well, fair warning, I could talk about it forever.
Fine.
But yeah, so everything's pink, but like flesh pink.
Yeah. Is this like an interior design thing, or like?
Kind of. There are a few names. It's hard to say what it will be remembered as historically.
Oh, historically, are you doing? Is it like a art historical thing?
I mean, I'm not the only one doing it. It's definitely something historically significant, though. And some people are calling it womb core.
What?
Womb core? It's kind of like one of the working titles.
Womb core?
Like womb core or womb living. Second gestation.
Stanley, did you join a movement?
We don't gestate long enough, Melanie. 9 months is not enough! Scientists are finding strong evidence for this. I mean, imagine if all the wars throughout history were simply a result of species-wide premature birth. Being ripped from the womb too early makes us bitter. Aren't you pissed about that? You should be furious. This is a conspiracy that goes to our very nature as animals. So, of course, the medical establishment is completely suppressing it.
Wait, I've heard of this. I was on a ferry that got evacuated because of you guys.
Oh, okay, that guy was just crazy. We're not a terrorist group. I mean, it's deep, but it's not that deep. Mostly, it's just something wholesome to do with our moms, who are like totally into it. The whole point is to be like regression positive.
Regression positive.
Like, for example, I have a climate-controlled bathtub down here. It's connected via Wi-Fi to a thermometer under my mother's skin. The thermometer matches her exact body temperature at all times. So I just sit in it for hours and hours. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna faint.
Sorry.
You know, you passed out earlier too.
No, I didn't pass out.
Yeah, when I was telling you about how I eat in womb core, I looked over and you were asleep. And at first I was offended, but then I realized that you couldn't have fallen asleep, because how I eat in womb core is very interesting. So I thought, oh no, is Melanie sick?
Well, no, like I said, I look really bad, like a dead body.
That's right.
Right. Okay. So Stanley, after we quit, what happened is I decided that I didn't want to get another job because I don't like working for people. Right. So then I was like, okay, what do people do? What do people have? What do I have that people would pay money for? Right. And I thought, oh my God, that's obviously my plasma, like my bone plasma or marrow or whatever. Right.
Oh,
yeah. And so it turns out that doctors are desperate for plasma right now, and they don't even care if you're about to die or not. Like, they will buy your plasma. They will buy it either way. And so that's been keeping me going. But the one thing that's kind of like crazy is that I don't really have any blood right now. Like, if you feel this vein in my neck, you feel that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's just empty, right?
It's really just a tube.
Yeah.
Crazy that it's just a tube when it comes down to it. You must be tired without blood.
Sure. Some decent substitute.
Like what?
Like, I've been consuming a lot of industrial fertilizers.
Oh, okay.
And also Narcan. Narcan actually has a lot of really nice properties that people don't know about at all. Like, they don't know. Yeah. Oh my God. See, what is this sound?
Oh, sorry. There are speakers in here that are connected to my mom. So it sounds like her car just started.
What do you mean?
Well, like Deborah,
Yeah.
my mom, has a little microphone on her stomach that's connected to speakers in here so that I can hear what she's up to as she goes about her day, because that's how it is when you're a fetus.
Fucker, it was my turn to go.
Oh, she hates this intersection.
Turning.
She's a really vocal driver.
Where is she going?
Beats me. She's climbing stairs.
Oh my God, she's wearing heels.
Hey, Deborah.
Is that?
Jeff. Not working too hard, I hope.
Stanley, is that Jeff? Our old boss?
You're looking good, Deborah.
So, alone at the office, huh?
Yup.
Still haven't hired any new employees?
Nope.
Meaning that we're completely alone?
That's right.
Why don't we dim these ugly white lights?
But then we won't be able to see each other.
We'll just have to stand extra close.
Stanley?
There. Nice and dark. Oh. Is that you, Jeff?
No, that's the water cooler, Deborah.
What? Now I'm all wet.
Okay, Stanley, you need to turn this off.
There's no switch.
How many times has this happened?
She's allowed to live her life.
No one should have to listen to this.
We don't know that.
What do you
I mean, the science is still developing on what it's okay for a fetus to hear.
Deborah, wait. We can't make love here. This is your son Stanley's desk.
I don't mind.
Oh my God, Stanley!
We can just make a space.
Don't touch anything.
Don't you fucking yell at me.
You knocked over his mug.
What's wrong with you?
Put it back.
This isn't gonna bring him back, Jeff. You can keep his desk exactly as he left it forever, and he's never gonna work for you again.
Don't you say that. Jeff was the greatest employee I ever had. A maverick, and a self-starter, and an innovative thinker to boot. The company never recovered when he left, but I shouldn't have to explain to you how gifted your son is.
I could never shake the feeling that he came out a little half-baked.
It's all my fault, really. My one mistake was letting that idiot Melanie get in his head. Never should have hired her. Talk about hormonal. I would always get complaints from clients about her email tone. And every month there'd be this stretch where the bathroom trash would fill up with like 20 tampons a day at a fucking rate. too. Like, you'd go in after her, and there'd be 5 freshly used tampons in the trash. Dark brown. Literally. 5 more than there were before. Yeah, I mean, I would count them. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I care about my company, and that's the bottom line, really. As a CEO, and I'm telling you, I mean, she would maintain that rate of 20 per day for way longer than seemed medically normal. I mean, for 2-3 weeks, so like, not only was she a bitch, I think there was something biologically wrong with her. And also, I think she had a crush on Stanley.
Okay. Stanley, let's stop picturing it now.
Picturing what?
September.
It is September.
No, it's June, right? We're standing on the sidewalk outside of our office. We just walked out on Jeff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back inside, I think.
Why?
I don't know, I feel a little bad. I think we kind of spazzed on Jeff. Like, all that stuff we were mad about, the whiteboards and staplers and stuff. I just think that's what work is.
No, but what about the burns? Your burns from the presentations? All the Google slides burned into your arm.
I don't know, they kind of gave me a leg up. It's like a cheat sheet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go, still.
Why? Come on, Jeff isn't so bad. I mean, all that stuff he said about you, that wasn't him.
Yeah, I know.
That was just me picturing him in my head.
I know, Stanley.